The government has introduced a slew of measures aimed at making the purchase of homes here more affordable. These include helping middle-income families afford their first home and poorer households upgrade to bigger flats. National Development Minister Khaw described the moves as significant policy shifts.
Help is now extended to middle-income households to buy their first flat. This is through the Special CPF Housing Grant of up to $20,000. The income ceiling for this will be raised from $2,250 to $6,500 and will be extended to not just those who are buying 2- and 3-room flats, but 4-room flat buyers too. Observers see the raised income ceiling for the special housing grant as generous, given that the median household income of Singaporeans is $7,570, while the median household income of applicants for 4-room HDB flats in non-mature estates is $4,100.
I think it is a major move that we are shifting, going beyond the low income to also what we call middle income. Middle income will be, I think, above median, so 6,500 I think is as good a level as one can set.
As for low-income families, they'll be given help to upgrade from a 2- to 3-room flat through a step-up CPF housing grant of $15,000. Mr. Khaw said this will help low-income families upgrade to a bigger flat, give them and their children more space and a more valuable asset. The new measures will start from the July 2013 BTO exercise. Even as the government gives out more grants to help Singaporeans own their first home, its underlying principle is prudence to ensure these new policies are sustainable for generations to come.
It's something that we have to be very careful to manage. I think so long as people are realistic about their expectations, so do not overstretch yourself. Because as we make housing or flats cheaper, there may be a tendency to now buy even bigger flat. Then we are chasing tail.
To ensure financial prudence in the purchase of public housing, the mortgage servicing ratio limit will be reduced from 35% to 30% of the borrower's gross monthly income. The maximum tenure for HDB housing loans will also be trimmed from 30 to 25 years. Separately, Singapore permanent resident households with no citizen owner will have to wait 3 years from the date of obtaining PR status before they can buy a resale HDB flat. Previously, they can buy a resale flat immediately after obtaining their PR status. Now, the latest initiatives signal the government's resolve in addressing concerns among Singaporeans over housing prices. And the strongest commitment came from Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, who had said during the National Day rally that housing remains a means for the government to share the nation's success and to help level up poorer households.
Some singles too will benefit from the latest measures announced. The current special CPF housing grant income ceiling for singles buying new 2-room flats will be raised to $3,250.